Hey my pearls, welcome back to the channel. Ladies, today I want to talk to you about how I've been maintaining my wash and goes throughout the week to keep my hair soft and defined and voluminous without having to redo my whole head of hair every single day. So if you are someone whose wash and goes are lasting maybe 1 or 2 days, or if you've got fine natural hair and your hair loses definition, maybe some of my techniques that I'll talk about can help you maintain your style a little bit longer. Ladies, this is my day 5 hair after refreshing on day 4. And I think it still looks pretty good. I've got volume, which I appreciate having fine hair, and I've got some definition too, and it's pretty shiny. The products I used for this wash and go are both by The Do. I use the Honey Dip Cream Gel and also the Crazy Sexy Curl Foam, and I think it's holding up pretty good. But the real magic is how I maintain my hair during the week. So let's get into that. Now, when it comes to the nighttime routine, I think it is very important because the way that you protect your hair overnight can definitely affect the way your hair comes out the next morning or the next day. So I have a few of my silk pillowcases here, and I always sleep on a silk pillowcase. At this point in my natural hair journey, it doesn't even feel right if I don't. And even if my bonnet comes off in the middle of the night, and it's bound to shift around sometimes, but even if my bonnet slips off, my hair is still protected. And I think both of these I ordered online. These are silk pillowcases. They come in a variety of colors, and these are 100% mulberry silk. So if you aren't using a silk pillowcase, try them out. They're not very expensive, and not only are they good for your hair as far as keeping moisture in, but also for your skin. So, all right, pearls, it is time for bed. So we already talked about the satin pillowcase. Next, I put on my satin bonnet. I pineapple my hair every night, but I'm careful not to stretch it out too much because I could lose some definition. So I gently gather my curls and pull them up to the top of my head. That's what a pineapple is. And then put on the jumbo scrunchie. Sometimes if my hair is really puffy or frizzy, I put it on and then do another loop around or twist it around. But typically on day 1 hair, when I am securing my hair for the night, I just put the scrunchie on and then put my bonnet on. And just remember, the goal is to protect your curls without disturbing the shape. And for me, I feel like this method works just fine because fine hair doesn't need a lot of manipulation, but it does need gentle protection. Now let's talk about what I do in the morning. So after I get dressed, first thing I do is take my bonnet off and release the hair from the scrunchie. So I gently shake out my roots and just kind of use my fingertips to help my hair fall down, and then I may shake it and just help bring the volume back without disturbing the curl pattern. If my hair looks a little flat, I'll fluff the crown with my fingertips. Don't use a comb or a brush. Just use your fingers when you want to fluff out your hair. Now, I check the different pieces of, different sections of my hair and see if it's looking a little dry or if it needs a little help. What I'm using right now is my OGX dry spray just to give my hair a little bit of shine, because here, remember, we're on day 4. I love this stuff. It doesn't weigh your hair down. It's not greasy. I love it for my ends, because it just gives them that extra oomph that they need. Now, even though I sprayed a little water on my hair, sometimes those curls don't come back. And I have to give it a little bit more of attention. I know the professionals say, and hear me out, I know the professionals say we don't need to add more product, just add a little water. But that doesn't always work for somebody with 3 different hair textures like mine. So I sprayed my hair a little bit, just made it damp, and use a little bit more of the product. That helps, especially with this amazing Crazy Sexy Curl Mousse. I didn't use a lot, or maybe I did, but I just really wanted to make sure that my hair got enough moisture and that I was able to plump those curls and crinkles back up. When I have time, or if it's like at night and I refresh, I will apply a little bit more water, more product, and sit under my hooded dryer for about 10-15 minutes just to make sure my hair dries. And then, y'all, I am good to go. So let's talk about how I maintain this volume that I have. And you know, this is my kind of volume. It's not out here, but for having fine hair, which can get flat, I appreciate the volume that I get. So a couple of things I do. I style my hair vertically to create movement versus creating flat layers. And I never manipulate the ends of my hair just on a regular day. I lift at the roots just to give me some of that volume, and I leave the ends the same because I want to keep those curls, those pretty smooth curls. And then the last thing I do, I don't touch my hair when it's drying because that can cause frizz. So I want the volume but without the frizz if possible. And there's nothing wrong with a little frizz, but when you're styling your hair on day one or refreshing, you just want it to look the best that it can be. Now ladies, when you're wearing your hair during the week, whether it's a wash and go or if it's a flat twist out, you're bound to get a little bit of frizz at some point. Two easy things I do to help fight off that frizz. And frizz is not the enemy, by the way. I just like to control the frizz so that it looks intentional and it's not too big and wild and dry looking. But just two things I do. I don't run my fingers through my dry curls, because I feel like that could just definitely cause frizz. And I don't sleep on cotton. We already talked about the silk pillowcases and the bonnets. So it's just easy things that you can do to help stretch your hairstyle during the week. I mean, you spend all that time doing your hair, make it last. Do the things you need to do to stretch it out a little bit. So let me leave you with this. Even with everything that I just shared with you, at some point, the wash and go is gone. And when your curls stop clumping and your definition just won't come back, it's pretty much time to just wash it, start fresh with a whole fresh wash day. Because you can refresh your hair, but that's just to get you through to the next wash day. You gotta cleanse that scalp, cleanse the hair, and put all that moisture back into your strands. So ladies, this was just what I wanted to share with you about how I maintain and refresh my hair just about once during the week. And I don't even refresh every single week. It just depends on if I need it or not. But I wanted to share my tips with you. If this has been helpful, let me know in the comments and give this video a thumbs up. Until next time, keep it naturally corporate.